Hearty welcome to all knowledge seekers to my channel. This is Dr. Madhusudan Rao Kadapa. In this video, I am going to explain about the other principle of management as laid by Henry Fayol, that is subordination of individual interest to the organizational interest. So in unity of direction, to some extent, it also means the same. Like all the organizational efforts should be focused towards achieving the common goals. That means individuals working in the organizations should focus and contribute towards achieving the organizational goals rather than giving importance to their personal goals. So here also, in this principle, that is the subordination of individual interests to the organizational interests, I will explain how the individual interests will make an employee to deviate from achieving the organizational objectives. So in general, individuals, when we observe as an employee, we can see some factors like ignorance at work, in process, because in organization there will be a standard operational procedure, SOP. So every activity should be carried out as per this set or defined process. So but in some cases we observe that people, due to their ignorance, they may not be very serious about the impact or the result of the deviation. So due to ignorance, there may be some deviation in the process, or at work also they may be sometimes more ignorant. This is a weakness basically. And laziness. If you observe, in any organization, you find people who may not be accomplishing the tasks as per the time schedules. The laziness may be due to monotony or maybe boredom, or due to the working conditions in the organization. So these are all the factors which may cause a person lazy at work, or he may not be motivated properly. That means he may not be satisfied with the remuneration what he is getting. These are all some of the factors. In government organizations, in general, people, if they ignore or if they have laziness towards the work, definitely they will find alternate ways to make their wish satisfied through other means. But in private organizations, in most of the cases, it is not possible. As a result, what happens? All these inefficiencies will accumulate, and it may lead to suboptimization. And the other factor is that weakness. The individuals, they may have some weaknesses, maybe physical or mental weaknesses. And selfishness. This is the attitude of some people who are more selfish and show more interest towards achieving their personal goals rather than the organizational objectives. So all these factors, or you may call hurdles, which may hinder the performance of the organization, like weakness, ignorance, laziness, selfishness, etc. These have to be eliminated, or at least measures to be taken by the top management in order to motivate all the employees towards achieving the common goal rather than working for their personal objectives. So every individual must have the feel that the personal objectives are secondary compared to achieving the organizational objectives. So unless this kind of culture or habit is developed among the working groups, it is very difficult to achieve the organizational objectives. So people may take advantage and they may satisfy their personal objectives on the cost of organization. So a sound organizational structure, a good leadership, good motivational practices, and proper communication channels will help in achieving the subordination of individual interest to the organizational interest. Thank you very much. In some other video, I will explain some other principle of management. Thank you.